Hello, welcome to this video, which is why I think SSSniperWolf should be banned. I actually already did the video, I recorded it on stream yesterday. It's planned to, go up. But recently, I saw a new video which shows that Sniper Wolf is not demonetized from Alex Emsley. So I'll leave a link to that channel in this video in the description. But Sniper Wolf isn't demonetized, not in the way you would expect. I'll just let the clip run for itself.
When you go on SSniperWolf's channel, as you can see right here, I have a little plugin installed called vidIQ. It tells me that this video is monetized. This is from 2 weeks ago.
Now, sorry for the poor quality. This is just the Australian internet sucks. Don't ask why I watch every video in 144p. But yeah, it shows that the video is monetized. The videos are monetized when that would contradict what YouTube says. That they're demonetized.
And when I go on SSniperWolf's channel and I click on our newest video, this one isn't monetized. So all YouTube have done is gone back and just demonetized the videos from when the controversy happened going forward. So she's still making all of that money off of the backlog, and guess what? So are they. Why does SSniperWolf get special treatment? Because
Anyway, I totally agree with them. Why does SSniperWolf get special treatment, honestly? It is so hypocritical. They'll, later in the video, I'll mention that, man. I won't reiterate the stuff I'm going to say later in the video, but, they'll take down that man, for jokingly saying it's gonna dox YouTube, but yet for SSniperWolf they won't do anything, and they didn't even properly demonetize her. Exactly, only the recent videos are demonetized, not even the old videos. Which is why I think SSniperWolf should be banned, full out. It makes some of the points I make later in the video, non-void, I mentioned later in the video, that, demonetization for a month probably won't do a lot. Well, now that I know that the truth is that demonetization isn't even for all the videos. It's only for certain videos. Oh, SSniperWolf needs to be banned. Otherwise, it just shows YouTube is incredibly biased to their top creators, and it makes me even more worried than what you'll see in the rest of the video done by past me from yesterday. I can't believe this, between today and yesterday, I find out this. SSniperWolf needs to be banned, and she isn't getting fully punished. She's only demonetized for a certain section of her videos, not even her old videos are demonetized, which is, it's so unfair. It's so hypocritical and double standards, and I kind of hate it. I kinda hate it. Like, I am so worried. I'm so worried for the future of YouTube. I am genuinely concerned. And what else has changed between today and yesterday? Let me get up the video. Uh, where it's going to be too much effort. I'll just try and go into history. This, which I'll mention on stream. Goddamn ads. Goddamn ads. But while this is going, SSSniperWolf should be banned, and it's dumb. Goddamn ads. I used to have ad blocker, but yeah. Meanwhile, Twitch is, going the opposite direction. I quit Twitch, quite some time ago. But now Twitch is, reversing their dumb decisions, and yeah, Twitch is. Meanwhile, like, I'm considering going back to Twitch, not that for streaming. Obviously, I've still probably stream to YouTube because now you can stream to both. You can stream to both without any consequences. But yeah, Twitch is, turning back, doing a U-turn finally. Thank you, Dan. Dan is the man. He's the new CEO, and seems pretty cool. At least what I can tell from limited information like Charlie's video. But yeah. So meanwhile, Twitch is finally, U-turning from all their, the mistakes, and I'm considering, live streaming on both platforms now, where YouTube is being absolute, hypocrite, double standards, and unless they ban SSniperWolf, it shows that any large creator could get away with, potentially horrible, illegal things, But yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it back up to past me to talk about the rest of the things I wanted to talk about. So yeah. Yeah, it's going to go, back into what I originally recorded yesterday. So yeah, I'll leave it up to past me, but yeah, I think SSniperWolf should be banned, and it's insane that YouTube only demonetized SSniperWolf's recent videos, and yet again, we don't know for how long they're demonetized. We don't know if it's a week, we don't know if it's a day, we don't know how long it will last. Well, we can tell since, at least a day has passed that it's been a day, so at least it's going to be more than 24 hours. But, how long will the demonetization last? And yeah, again, it's only a percentage of the videos. It's ridiculous. It's dumb. And yeah. I'm going to leave it back to past me to talk now. But yeah, definitely check out Alex Emsley. Check out their video. I'll link a link to the channel and their video in the description. And yeah, oh my god, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Anyway, I'll leave it back to past me. I'll probably be live streaming, when this video comes out. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, the whole situation should not be wrapping up like this. There needs to be more that happens. There needs to be more action that's taken. Anyway, yeah, I'll leave it back to past me. See you later. Back to past me. Oh my god. Hello, welcome to this video on SSSniperWolf, which has been covered by many YouTubers like Charlie or Moist Creek, you know, um, others like Pyrocynical, you know, Sky. Many people have covered this. So just to catch up, if you haven't, already heard, although most likely you have, Jack's Films, was, criticizing, Sniper Wolf on a content that was basically, stealing and basically the laziest form of content on the internet, and it escalated to point where, she doxed Jack's Films, and that's, basically illegal. And if it's not legal, like, it should be. And the fact that YouTube, responded, like, recently and like, oh yeah, we're only gonna demonetize her, but they don't state the time of how long she's going to be demonetized. So it could be like a few days, it could be a week, we don't know, but it's not enough, and it almost makes YouTube almost complicit, like, in the actions of Sniper Wolf, basically complicit to, the crime of probably, doxing, and yeah, not to mention the other stuff, like the stuff she's done with, minors on a channel with the Meagle videos, which have been taken down for like her channel, but there are re-uploads of it, across the internet now. But yeah, it's pretty messed up. Also, not to mention the fact, like, wasn't she like arrested once for something? I don't know what it was, but she has been to, I think, jail before. But yeah, it like, Sniper Wolf should be more than demonetized, which is why the title of this video is Sniper Wolf should be banned, at least for a month. At least for a month to teach her, what she's done isn't right. To, make the lesson sink in, because, demonetization, can be harmful, but she'll be probably fine. Like, it'll only be a brief amount of time, and then she'll be earning lots of money again. Like, it's not enough. And even demonetization for like a month probably wouldn't be enough. Like, she'd still be able to make content on YouTube, and yeah, that's why she should be banned, like, deplatformed for at least a month to firmly set, the standards. That's not right. Ideally, it probably should be longer than a month, like, at the very least, I said at the very least a month, but like, realistically, if YouTube was actually going to do the right thing, probably a year would be more fair, like, at least a year more realistically, if YouTube wasn't biased, which they kind of are being biased. And yeah, it's kind of screwed. Like, what the hell is YouTube doing? Like, it's like Actman all over again. They sided basically with Quantum TV. If you don't know, Actman, like, you know, is a YouTuber, also on the platform. He does like reviews of like different games and stuff, and like other stuff. But yeah, I've been watching him for a few years, so I'm also a fan of him. But yeah, he you know accounted Quantum TV, like like striking his like Elden Ring take video, because like he mentioned Quantum TV's like take in his hot takes video, and eventually it'll slowly escalate to the point where Quantum TV like called his mom and continued to like escalate until like Ackman like not dealing with the situation well, did like a joke tweet they would dox YouTube. Sound familiar? Sound familiar, YouTube? And then you like took down Ackman's channel, YouTube. You took Ackman down for jokingly saying he was going to dox you, yet you aren't applying the same principles to SSniperWolf, YouTube. The hypocrisy is, and double standards are really clear as day to see. You'll take down one man for jokingly saying he's gonna dox you, YouTube, yet for SSniperWolf, it's fine, SSniperWolf didn't do anything wrong by doxing, yet when a man in his time of like mental turmoil and isn't clearly thinking exactly straight, jokingly says, I should dox YouTube in a joking tweet, like they are like immediately like, let's kick him out. Like the double standards are so dumb. It's so dumb. What the hell is going on with YouTube? I'm honestly scared for me and every other creator on the platform right now. Like, if they've sided with Quantum TV, the one that was clearly the problem maker and all that, and took out Actman, who didn't really deserve it. Eventually they, reinstated Actman and, I think did get rid of Quantum TV. But the matter of fact is they took the wrong actions there, and now they're doing it again. They're doing it again. They're siding with SSSniperWolf, one of their quote-unquote golden creators. That they would never do anything wrong, although history shows they have done things wrong repeatedly, which is why she should be banned. SSniperWolf should be banned for a significant amount of time. And the fact that they don't do it means, why is this saying the standard for YouTube? You'll take out one of your creators that didn't do something wrong, being Act-Man only jokingly did it at a time where he wasn't exactly thinking straight. You know, his, like, mother was, like, not exactly threatened by Quantum TV, but, contacted by Quantum TV, which is kind of concerning, and, history repeats itself, and it's kind of concerning, and I'm worried for every YouTuber that isn't, already, a well-established YouTuber, like, ones that, do have, 30 million subscribers or higher, like, I doubt they would take down, like, Mr. Beast if something bad was to ever happen in, like, one of his videos, oh, nah, we won't take down Mr. Beast no matter, how reckless eventually his videos may or not get to be. Like, I feel like eventually Jimmy's gonna do something that's gonna go too close to the line or over the line. Like, I feel like eventually Jimmy's gonna step over the line with how crazy some of his stuff has been recently. Like, Mr. Beast, it is getting close to the line, hasn't done anything necessarily over the line, but, all for the sake of, entertainment. Even though, yeah, he's giving out money, but, it's still, risking people's lives. So, for the sake of entertainment. So, Jimmy's eventually going to step over the line, and I feel like, yeah, again, when that inevitably happens, since, he has 100, million subscribers, I feel like YouTube won't do much. Like, nah, Jimmy's fine. Jimmy is perfectly fine to stay on the platform, even though this recent video may have stepped over the line, and he probably should get some sort of either channel strike or brief demonetization. Like, I feel like it's going to happen eventually. Like, and maybe, it'll happen like tomorrow. Who knows? Like, you never know. Like, you never know how soon these things could happen. Like, I don't see it for some amount of time, but yeah. Nonetheless, YouTube needs to keep their standards equal for everyone, and it makes me worried. It makes me worried for, my content. Like, if anything, like, eventually, like, does break the line in whatever way, for whatever reason, like, the whole, like, age restriction thing that was going on, some time ago, where, videos of, the mortuary assistant, were getting, like, age restricted and demonetized to hell, and in some cases, like, even worse, I'm pretty certain. But yeah, like, it makes me worry for my content because, you know, if my channel, poofs eventually for whatever reason, whatever dumb reason, like that means I lose, 2.5 years of work. 2.5 years of Michael and Jimmy and all my other characters gone. In an instant. Gone. Completely vanished. All that hard work. For nothing. And I would have to reset the story. And that means if I had to reset, that would also affect my friends that, I've collaborated with, like Skyslayer. Like, he would have to be forced to reset as well, like, or, other options, I don't know, but, like, Kim as well, like, we've collaborated in the past, and, yeah, it means, she'd be forced to reset too, like, like, one thing, can, have a, like, ripple effect, like taking down one thing, like, will inevitably create a ripple effect to, other creators, and, I'm just worried, and I feel like with YouTube's recent decisions, like, both with, Ant-Man, that, that it's concerning. It concerns me. I feel like if they don't ban Sniper Wolf eventually, like, sooner or later, and they better do it sooner rather than later, like, if they don't do it, it shows that really YouTube's may not be safe forever. And that's really concerning, like all my hard work, and many others' hard works will be for nothing. So they need to set the precedent and, actually follow their own rules. Follow their own rules. So, yeah, again, I think Sniper Wolf should be banned. At least, for the very least, a month. Ideally, at least for a year. But I doubt that would ever happen, realistically. But if they were unbiased, realistically, it should be at least a year. It should be. But, oh, it's frustrating. But yeah. Yeah. Go watch anyone other creators' videos, they cover, everything else, better. Yeah, again, I'm not a drama channel, obviously. I do characters, I create a story, and, do funny, weird things in different video games as my characters. But yeah. Thank you if you did watch this video. Thank you if you subscribed. Thank you for liking, commenting, all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. And hopefully next time, the next video that, is me out of character will not be like this. Won't be covering, something like this that drums up reasons for concern, and yeah, hopefully the future will be good. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and yeah, peace. Hopefully action is dealt to Sniper Wolf, but I doubt because they already took action, briefly demonetizing her for an unspecified amount of time. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop being mad. Thank you all for watching, and peace, and yeah, bye.